Solo Oluns, is it good or not? I don't know. Let's try it out. Vicious Shadow back attack, Olun back attack, AP, DPS, boom, boom, boom. Not really a specific add-on build here, but we go as we go. Casual buffs, harmony, back attack, boom, boom, boom. Buff up, get the pets. We're gonna play with a yellow. And we also need to get this. Okay. Let's go. What? Dude, this is some scary stuff. What about the Orseka? Orseka is nice. It's really nice on the land too. I used to PvP and PVE on that costume. I had a black gold Orseka for my Awakening Lahn, and then I had a white and gold one for my Succession Lahn. It was pretty cool. But I play with it for so many times. It's nice to have a different costume. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah. Oh my god, I frame. What? Oh my god, what? Wish it wasn't so squishy. Yeah, me too. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay, so now I know that like it does that 2 times. It's like a different gameplay here. You lost a rebellious one? No. That is such an expensive one. Yeah, hopefully we don't die here. Okay, 2 down. 9 minutes, 2 down. Hey KSR, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're doing some solo Oluns here to just like I wanna try a thing. So hopefully we don't die, and yeah, we're gonna have to like go through this pain right here. I almost killed the arm. That would be nice if I could kill the arm in like one go, right? Yeah, that would be really good. But either way, I can still do damage on this big guy, so either way, it's not gonna make it faster. Okay. Give me the special piece. Wouldn't that be funny? I think that would be like really hilarious. We got the special piece. Ow. He's hacking. He has multiple... Wait, multiplied? Wait, who? What? Who are we talking about? Okay, let's try to like destroy this arm here. Big damage. Huge damage. Okay, that's good. Good. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can do it. We just need to save the E buff, or maybe even the C buff. They dropped Warrior Berserk skin in KR. Yeah, I know. I guess the information is out. Yeah, I can't really give you guys any details or anything, but on Friday when I get back to the stream again, my LAN could be looking a little bit different. could be, I don't know. I'm not saying more than that though. Leak. Nah. It's gonna look like my Sage. Yeah, so I won't be here tomorrow because we have maintenance tomorrow, and Thursdays they suck anyway. So we're not gonna be here tomorrow, but I'll make a video or something. And then I'll be back on Friday, and then I don't know, probably be away on Saturday, Sunday. That's kinda how I'm leaning right now. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, I got stunned. Oh no. No E buff, no C buff. I'm just gonna tank that. Maybe I can do DPS right there. Yeah, tanking it. Okay. That is a solution. Risky though, because they forward guard on that kick. So that's timing right there. And maybe we shouldn't do that too many times. Excited for new content? Yeah, I am. I am pretty excited. It's not like I'm, you know, I'm jumping up and down or anything like that, but it's nice to get something. As a BDO enjoyer, it's really nice to get something. And hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's like really good developed. Throne of Liberty. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of content looking at other streamers coming back to BDO and complaining about both BDO and Throne of Liberty. That's gonna be content. Throne of Liberty, nah, I'd rather play PoE, to be honest. I think Throne of Liberty could be a fun game and everything, but like Not really anything special. You're just another Korean MMO that want to take your money. Give love a bad name. No. I don't mind if people want to go play it. I think it's really great if content creators they expand their wings and they go out there and they explore a little bit. But it's like the way that they usually talk about BDO and the way like it's like a spite kind of a thing, like a hate kind of a thing. That's the reason why they go and play another game. I think doing it in that way is very bad. And yeah, it kind of tells you a lot about the people that are doing it in that way. It's not really a good way to do it. And there is a few partners that are doing it in that way, you know, like they only bashing on PA, they only bashing on BDO, and I long for they have a countdown on their stream, right? It's like 20 more days until Throne of Liberty, and like, yeah, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna lose like 300 of your viewers, but then, you know, 2 weeks later you're gonna come crawling back to BDO again because you want to have those 300 viewers. That's how much fun like you have, and they're gonna do that. I know that they're gonna do that. It happened before. It's the same thing. You think you play From the Liberty with IRL friend since they can't relate to BDO when they play BDO? My friend said this too complicated. The quest is everywhere. That makes sense. Like an older MMO is like usually a little bit more complicated to get into. But MMO nonetheless, Throne of Liberty is also gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit, you know, a few things to do here and there. It's not like Counter-Strike. But yeah, it makes sense. It's a different game though. Yeah, like it's not gonna have the BDO feel. Maybe in terms of like pay to win, maybe, but oh fuck, what? At least in Throne of Liberty we can play together, fresh MMO. Yeah, and that's an amazing thing, right? That's a really good feel right there. New game, new start. I mean that feeling doesn't really get better. I hope a lot of people are gonna have fun. I'm just speaking from like the content creator point of view. When the content creator is hating on BDO and only want to see it in rumbles, and they kind of spite change the game, not really thinking about their community. That's what I'm thinking about. It's not really being done in a good way when it comes to like a few of them bigger content creators in the BDO category. Nonetheless, I think people are gonna realize that, and maybe they support other content creators. Maybe I don't know. There are big content creators that are like instigating that people should rant more about the negatives of BDO, and like they kind of make fun of it, you know. I don't think that's a good way. I think that's pretty sad, to be honest. It's like you got so hurt, now it's personal, so now you have to get revenge on BDO. Like, it's really silly. It's like really silly and childish. But they throw in their community under the bus at the same time. which is not it's not really a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I like blue. I think blue does probably the best content for BDO right now. But it's also like a little bit, like in my opinion, it's a little bit too much. But that's because we only have one person doing these stuff. We have like one big content creator that are doing all of these stuff, and it gets in your face, you know. It gets in your face. So although I do think it's a really good thing, it's a little bit like another video, another react video on why bad stuff happens. Or I think blue can sometimes focus a little bit on the negatives of things. Speaking about it from a good perspective, in my opinion, there's nothing good with, like, you know, drama streamers, and there's nothing good about that. It only kind of like makes everything else really bad. So that's where me and blue is different. He would gladly, you know, relate to drama streamers, and you know, gladly want to promote it and gladly want to talk like good about it. But I'm like I'm totally different. I'm like, nah, it doesn't belong here. Especially in bad times, we definitely don't need it in bad times. It only makes everything like more worse. Melodis. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I mean, it's really hard to be a streamer in the BDO category. It's like you have one, like there's only like 5 people. You can count them on your hand. It's like 5 content creators that have any kind of influence, and yeah, I mean, it's really tough. But that's why you get the same, like, you get the same feedback from the same person all the time. Like, no one is gonna watch TheChilliers react videos. I mean, there's like 80 people, right? So that's why it gets a little bit like thrown in your face by the bigger ones. It's like a monopoly kind of a thing. I mean, feeling. It's like, oh, you want to have Chiquita Banana? Like, yeah, I mean, there is only Chiquita Banana. Hey, thank you for the support. Yeah. I'm not like talking about specific content creators, but I know for a wait, why am I grinding without? I know for a fact that way too many content creators have been focusing on the bad things. They just been ranting about the bad things, and like, you shouldn't really do that. Not in bad times. You just keep on ranting about it. It's really bad for everyone. I think a lot of the BDO community, they kinda got like sick of it as well. Another reason why we have so less numbers watching Twitch BDO category, because they usually go to 1-2 places, and usually in those 1-2 places they only talk about how bad the game is all the time. I think a lot of people got sick of that, and they didn't necessarily quit the game, but they stopped watching Twitch, right? Usually the viewer base on Twitch is like, you know, they usually watch the same stream all the time. personally don't enjoy watching that content, drama and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, no, me neither. Like it doesn't do anything for anyone. It's only like it's a really like silly thing. Like who cares about? Like it's a goddamn video game, you know. But the focusing on the bad things like is not a good thing. I know why. Like it can be a little bit hard for especially big streamers to look away from it, because you get reminded by every 10th viewer. Like every 10th viewer is gonna be like, "Oh, Blue, what do you think about this bad thing that happened?" Like, you know, of course you get like you get reminded about it all the time, and like most likely you're gonna have to talk about it all the time. So it's like a really tough thing to do, especially when you have like a passion for the game and everything. Like, it is a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard to be quiet sometimes. So there are more people that want to talk about certain things, or they just puke out, you know, in the stream chat. Like they just puke out like all of this bad stuff. It is a little bit hard to not talk about certain things. Like, you know, like that one guy that think, you know, streamer privilege. Like is I don't want to address it. I don't want to, like, you know, every other person on the planet except for this guy, you know, knows how it works. Like you're a partner, mutual benefits. Like it's just kind of crazy for me to go into it, but you know what is good content? That a lot of people will watch your video talk about how bad BDO is right now. Sadly, yes. I mean, you would believe it to be the other way around. Like, yeah, make a fun video. No. I try to tell people like all the time, like don't promote that, like don't even watch it, like don't check on the drama video, don't go into shit like that, like don't do it, because it's not good for anyone. But people have to like figure that out by themselves. Even though people are complaining so much about like BDO negativity or BDO drama, or they still watch it though. You know, that's the funny thing. It's like they come into my stream. They come into my stream and they be like, "Oh, is it talking negative about BDO?" And like, "Oh, fuck you, Chilliers." Like, you know, I haven't even said anything. But like they go into another person's stream, they probably go into, you know, like one of these other people that talk way more, you know, like I never bashed PA. I never, I mean, maybe one time. Maybe one time I bashed them because they had like a bad monetization plan or something. But yeah, people interpret whatever you say like in their own little ways, you know, like you can talk about the bad things. It's just some people gonna interpret that to be the worst of things. Like you can't really do anything about that. It's okay to have a discussion. It's okay to have like a you know, valid opinion, or it gives some kind of value to the stream or the conversation. It's okay to do that, but it's like, you know, some streamers some streamers, they have like a fucking news flash, you know, like, oh, down 50% viewers, like, oh, this is what is happening right now that is not good for you guys. And people still watch that shit. People tune into it every single day. The fucking news flash on their stream, you know. God damn, how you must like you must got your butt hurt, you know. God damn. And I keep on telling people like it's important to know who you are supporting, because many times, you know, like the people say that they don't want to see this drama shit, they don't want to see like the bad stuff, but they go in and watch that video anyway, and that's, you know, very very hypocrite, like this is a very, like, why are you doing that then? Ow. Yeah. A lot of drama. I play on console, no drama, despite PA and not paying attention to console, no drama. I just play. Yeah, I mean, to be real honest, there wouldn't really be any drama if it wasn't for sweat lords and content creators. If it wasn't for the sweatiest of the sweat lord content creators and the communities that the sweat lord content creators have created, there wouldn't really have been too much drama, to be honest. People probably leave the game, like they have already done, but there wouldn't be these, like, you know, trolly videos on YouTube, or the constant conversation about how bad everything is, or it wouldn't really be like that, you know. It's not even about PvP. It's just that the PvP people made it about PvP, so people believe that the issue is about PvP. I mean, that's the type of a bubble we're living in. They truly believe that the issue is like PvP oriented. They can't really understand the bigger picture because they haven't really played the game. Kind of sad witnessing this happening in what's supposed to be a game where you should be having a good time. Yeah, it's understandable when it comes to passionate gamers that put a lot of time and effort into the game, but at the same time, it's also like, if you don't enjoy it, go do something that you do enjoy. Like, why are you still here? Like, if you don't enjoy it, go do whatever. Go sniff a tree or something. Like I mean, but they want to live life like that. I don't know. They want to live life, you know, every time, every day they wake up, they want to get and complain about BDO. Like that's what gives them meaning in life. Sadly, they just wake up, they start another stream, and now they start bashing the same conversation that they had 5 years ago, and the same conversation that they're gonna have tomorrow. It doesn't do anything for anyone. It's just negative piss. And they could act like, oh, but I care about the game and blah blah blah. No, you don't. You don't care about the game. You care about your idea of what the game would be for you if you made it. But that's such a weird thing, you know. They are in love with their own you know, idea of what it could have been. But that's such a, like, wishful thinking right there. I had a conversation with one of the PA partners, just a brief one, you know, like maybe 2-3 sentences before I knew that this guy was crazy. But like, you know, I kept on. I said to him, like, do something else then. Like, if you don't enjoy it, because this guy was playing AOS all the time, and he kept on complaining about it all the time. I told him to do something else then. Like, why are you doing it? Like, go do something that you have fun doing. Oh no, but it could be better. Like, you don't understand, Chilliers. Like, if they only made it better, it would. Oh my god, like, lost potential. Like, oh, if they only made it better, it would be so nice. And like, Yeah, but they ain't, and you don't have fun. So like, I mean, what the fuck? Stop complaining. It's like start doing things that you enjoy. But I'm not gonna be someone's father on Twitch. I'm not gonna be like, hey kid, you're doing it the wrong way. Like they're gonna have to figure that one out on their own. You know, it's not really too hard to understand. But like you do good stuff, you do fun things, and you have a good time. It's not really like a secret or anything, but yeah, they give you whatever excuse. They give you like it would have been way better if they focused on it, and it would have been so much more fun and lost potential argument. Or they give you like, oh, you're addicted to the gameplay argument. It's like, oh, you're addicted, like go play another game. What the fuck? At the same time, we can't cover up what PA has done recently about the game, removal of open world PvP. Yeah, I know. People have valid reasons to be unhappy. I would lie if I wasn't, I had my fair share of unhappy feelings for a few years when it comes to specific things. Which is why I usually change how I play. Because I usually, like me personally, I usually make sure that I'm always like feeling good. I'm always feeling like I'm having fun. So I'm doing the things that I want to do, the things that matters to me. Could it be better? Yeah, of course. But like, I mean, come on. I know, because I'm not a kid, I'm not a baby. So like I know that like not everything is supposed to be for me. And the way that they make the game is not for me. I know this because I'm not a kid. And I know if I want to get competitive PvP or something, I knew this many years ago, that you should probably play another game. Because like you're not gonna really, like, you can't have fun competitively in BDO. You can have fun, casually playing it, or you can have fun for a little bit. But it's not a secret, I don't like him. He posted a video walking around the city complaining that there is no players. Wait, Lord? Wait, who is this? Servers are empty. He was in LV. Yeah, I mean, some people just wanna they wanna make their narrative, valid. They like, oh, the thing that they speak about, that's how it is. To be real honest, when it comes to PvP, there is no issue for the game when it comes to PvP, when it comes to population, because it's been dead now for many years, and even back when it used to be the most popular, it wasn't really that many people either. If you think about the grand population of people. So that bubble that a lot of people live in, like BDO was like a PvP game. BDO was like the thing that everyone did, and like that's the reason why it dies. Like, no, that is not the reason why. That's not the reason why it's losing numbers. It is actually more to do with your time is not being respected. Your gear score, the value, the time being put in. They gave away many of the things that you shouldn't do, and they made everything way too easy for no reason. And that is why even more PVE players are leaving the game. Even more PVE players are leaving the game in comparison to PvP. But some people live in their bubble. They just want, oh, but for me it's a PvP game. They think that everyone PvPs, right? It's like 5% of the population. It's not even 5%. But that's what it is. Like they just have a sheet in front of their eyes. They don't see anything. Hello, D-boy. How's it going, buddy? I mean, I used to be big on PvP. I used to do it all the time, which is why I'm still like #1 rank right there. And that's only RBF. It's like one of the PvP things that you can do. As a LAN, that's like really hard to achieve that too. I want PvP to be great, but like there is more more crucial things to be done. It's just really annoying, the conversation, and even big streamers are wrong when it comes to these stuff. They don't know why. They just know that like, oh, the PvP scene is crying the loudest, so they, oh, it must be the PvP. Like, oh no. Nope. Not even close. Now you're 767 gear score. I can do the same content with 745. You can do the same with 730, which is like the saddest thing. And you get to that point in 3 months in BDO, which is like nothing. So that's why PvE players are leaving, because it is too easy. There's no value in it. It doesn't really mean that much. And like, why keep on going? You know, they're capping everything anyway. But there's no reason to like, you know, talk about this stuff. I've been talking about this stuff for 4 years. And I said it was gonna happen. People are like, nah, you're tripping, TheChilliers, you're tripping. Nah, you're overreacting. Oh, you just want to gatekeep the game. Like, oh, no. I'm like, you know, just simply explaining why it's gonna reach like a singularity when people are gonna leave the game, because like there's no need to play it really. But that's just explaining. It's just explaining, you know, what it is. I'm still having fun in this game, which is why I'm still playing it. So there's a big difference between, like, you know, having a conversation around it and, you know, bashing. What am I doing? I'm trying to see how much money this is if you do a solo. I already died 1 time. So oh my god. Talk about fish tank. Yeah, I mean, it probably wanted to sell me viewers, right? I get them banned. Yeah. I wish that people would support people like me, for example. It's like people that actually enjoy BDO. But it doesn't really matter what I say, it doesn't really matter what I do. But yeah, it is very demotivating, and it's very sad for me as a content creator to see all of them, like, viewers are like stacking up in one negative fucks place, you know, like it's like a really sad thing to see. But hey, you don't need to worry, because that guy is gonna play Throne of Liberty. That's how fucked up it is. But it doesn't really matter what I say. You know, people gonna figure that out when shit get released, and hopefully people can still be around. They can still be supported in BDO. We'll see. Wanna be famous? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Oh no, 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 no. Or the highway. What are you up to, D-boy? What is popping? I feel like I need to upgrade my PC or something. No, no, no! No! Oh, fuck, is it goddamn stupid. Ah. Stupid LAN. I couldn't even V. Almost died. Nah, I died. I died hard. I'm a LAN, I died 2 times. That was a little bit on me though. I shouldn't really have done that, but extended horse warranty. You almost fall asleep. Gonna grind Crescent. Oh. Crescent Shrine. Dude, it's so hot here. That's why I'm looking like a wet potato. Talk about gear and class balance. 767 gear score, Awakening Lahn, 630 Succession Witch. You can probably be 700 gear score Succession Witch, and you can grind faster than the Awakening Lahn. That's a sad thing by its own, because the Awakening Lahn is such an amazingly cool class. But at the end of the day, there's only class balance. Class balance is it's like A tier important, but it's not S tier important. The value of what the player gets for playing the game in some kind of a way, it means way more. So like having your time being respected, like whatever you might do in the game, it has to be respected. It has to be some kind of value to it. Otherwise, you know, everything falls. You know how crazy it is? People talk about PvP fixes. They talk about resist. You know how crazy it is to hear something like that? Like real PvP players. Like, oh, the game would be fixed. They just need to like fix the resist system. Like, the fuck with this? Like, well, what the fuck is the resist system? Like, no. Oh my god. They play PvP for 5 years. They think the issue is with the resist system. Like, oh my god, it grabs like. That's why PA shouldn't listen to everyone's feedback. Because even though someone's been playing PvP for like 5 years, they have no idea. They have no idea how to make a game. Dude, I hear it all the time. They gotta balance the resist and everything. There's the resist, like, to take away grabs from the game. We need a third tagging system. We need so we can play all of the classes whenever we feel like we want to play them. It should happen like almost instantly. That's what we need. But again, there's only a bonus. That's like A tier. That's like a A tier content thing. Yeah, it's like the thing I was about to say when I died. I was about to say that I kind of feel like I need to upgrade my PC, and then I got smashed by the arm, and then I died. I'm feeling my PC is like it's getting a little bit worse now. Is this like almost like the PC is like a little bit sick or something? No. Oof. I guess this is the last one. I died 2 times. God damn it. Oh my god, what? Ah, fuck. Oh my. This has been painful. That's for. Oh my god. Why did I do this? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die there. But yeah, this is the last one. Luckily, we don't need to do this ever again. But good thing to do. Good thing to do. Okay, now we see how much money that is. Trash loot 2,402 with a yellow. We didn't get any debo or anything, so we're gonna get a pretty accurate money per hour, because you're not really supposed to get a debo every hour if you play solo.